So it's all right here.
Yeah.
And you can see as it got wider.
Yeah.
It's because it's getting hotter.
Okay.
So I tried backing off from the power, but it didn't.
Hotter just means
back off
too much
enough.
amperage, isn't it?
Yeah. So if I back off the pedal, it should give me less amps.
Oh yeah, I've got to learn that. You know me, Matt. I'm all about foot to the floor.
I know. Oh, I fucking know about it. Let's just try a little.
Yeah, let's go. So you're leaving that there because of that post flow setup, yeah?
Yeah.
So you
actually I'd like to turn down the post.
Okay.
There's a lot of gas coming out at the end of that. We don't need it at the moment.
You're full of gas, mate.
Yeah.
Okay. So that looks to me. So you're not doing any filler on that, are you?
I didn't on that, no.
No. Okay. So do we need to turn the amps down now? Do you think?
Well, so that was backed off quite a long way, and I would have liked that to have been lower.
So we're at what's that? So what's that? That's so what wall thickness is that?
What I want to adjust.
3 mil wall thickness.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 mil wall thickness.
What I'd like to try and adjust is how much sway on the amps we have over on the pedal.
Oh, you mean reduce the range?
Increase
Increase the range.
So I want flat out to be flat out.
Yeah.
And I want
so flat out would be 110.
And I want all the way, like almost switched off.
Yeah.
I'd like that to be like 20.
Can we do that?
I think so.
Should we check the manual?
Yeah, where is it? Where's the book?
At home. So pedal 2T, 100 amps, 3mm aluminium. Professional dip tipper, or tip dipper, as he would be, as he'd like to be known. 1, 2, 3 welds.
And this shit.
Too many ampage is.
Too many dippers.
Too many dippers. Pedal on. Tip sharpened. And the tip.
Not bad.
Yeah, okay.
Have another little.
It's not bad, that. So that's 4th weld.
We'll get one more.
Oh, you're hanging in there for the old post flow, baby. Oh, I can feel the heat. Feel it.
Lots better.
Oh, here we go.
We went a little bit quicker that time.
Yeah, that's cool. That's laying down nice. Is that a nice sharp angle? It's an important part of the game. Look at this mess. We are learning. It's great. Look at that. Look, in there. If I could piece together a little bit of all those different welds, we'd have one good weld. So this is 3mm thick pipe. Oh, look at that, all the penetration. 3mm thick tube, which I've got to say is feeling like better to weld than plate at the moment. We've got this one, the CK Worldwide, Prestige Worldwide. TL26 FX, which the man Mark Kinsey suggested. Filler is 5356, 1.6mm. Now I'm thinking, there you go, 1.6mm. I'm thinking that in the future, oh, my elbow's warm, we would go thicker than that because I seem to be eating so much filler. So I'm going to do another one now, and let's see this 1.6 stuff. To do a weld this sort of size, oh, I can't see what's doing. This sort of size, we're using probably like that much filler, if that makes sense, like to where my thumb is from the end. That seems like too much, or it's probably right, but you'd use a thicker filler, and then you would have to use much less. So I'm thinking maybe I could maybe fold this in half. Don't know. Maybe I could fold this in half and then use double the thickness, and it'd be like 3.2. Boats and holes. Right. Double tip. Oh, that's not right. Angle. Angle. Feed it in.
The important thing is you know what's going wrong.
Well, I did something you told me not to do.
Go on.
And I folded the filler in half to do 3.2
Oh, yeah.
mil. I feel like 3.2 mil on that is too much. So I reckon if we get like
2 something.
2 something will be exactly what you said.
I think they do like a 2.4, something like that.
I'll get a bunch. I'll get a bunch. But that's that one there.
Okay.
So,
I mean, you can use the thick stuff, but you've got to put so much heat into it to get it to work.
yeah,
That is more than. I mean, this is only 3 mil.
exactly, exactly. No, you're right.
Yeah.
So I wanted to try. Oh, dark chocolate digestive. Okay.
Been out there for a little while as well. They are.
Oh, they
Half got that.
cushed them. Okay, I found a spot. Do you know what I'm going to grind the tip?
Yeah.
So I feel like this tip is being well used and abused.
Is that little brown one ready?
Let's just ground it, ready to go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't even know. I'm going to do that, and this is going to be. This is pure and utter bullshit talking.
The one.
This is going to be the best weld I've ever done.
I mean, that or not.
Fucker. Right, alright. Oh! Oh, it started off so good. It started off so good, and I fucked it. I don't know how I fucked that up then. I think I came off the amps because it was spreading, and I just couldn't get back into it. You have a go, man. I like this technique that Gee said
Right,
about.
you carry on, mate. You have a go. We'll clear a bit of this still. Just do a few like short little things.
Yeah, let me do one good one, and then we'll try some of that box section.
So we'll see you do one like this. That's what I want you to see.
Yeah, that's what I want. How do I turn this bad boy? Right, she's still rolling. Picture me rolling. Right, that's what I want.
Rolling.
Right, so I'm gonna weld all the way along there, right up to the bumhole. Let's try. What's that?
Too far away, mate. Go on then. You don't go right.
No. She's not fucking arcing. That's better than when I started.
Yeah.
So now,
That's good. Just use some filler in it.
now let's do the filler. It's the same speed.
Everything the same as that. Just add your filler.
Right, let's do this. Mask? You good?
Right. I want to see you move a tiny bit faster than that.
A bit faster.
Not
Yeah,
a lot. Just
yeah.
a bit.
What's weird is you
Looks really good.
What's weird is you can start to see it. You start to get. I don't really know what I'm doing, but the feel.
Yeah.
I'm getting a feel, which I like. So
That's really good.
it's not my worst work. Okay, let's try it. So you think more speed?
Tiny little bit.
How much was the filler? Okay.
Filler was good.
Right.
If you move your torch faster, you can get the filler in a little bit quicker as well.
Torch.
But you've got a good amount of filler for the
Yeah.
amount that you're moving.
Okay.
So as you start moving faster, you'll need a little bit more to keep up. You've got to keep it keep it mounded up, if you like.
So, yeah, so what the... Because at the moment, there's no way I can do that whole feed thing. So at the moment, I'm basically just doing the old wrist roll.
Yeah.
Right. Bit low in it, yeah.
Much better. Much better.
Oh! Oh! Look at that, that's a fucking weld!
That's a weld.
That's a fucking weld over a weld!
Much better.
Yeah, boy! I felt like there, I was...
When I told you to speed up,
yeah,
that's when you were getting it right. Because you went to emotionally, you went dim, 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 dim.
I felt that. I felt it go. I felt it...
Yeah.
And do you know what? For a second...
You felt like a welder.
The wrist and the slide was working until I had to move this hand, and that's when I fucked it.
That's what I'm saying. Just do short beats.
I tell you what, welders who have to get in them places and fucking... It's just all the spots and stuff, and like upside...
Okay, welder roll cage.
Oh, fucking wow.
Take welder roll cage. In place.
Insane. Absolutely insane.
That's why it costs a lot of money. Stick it together.
Yeah.
Well, I might cut it up in a minute, we'll stick it together.
Definitely cutting up.
Yeah.
Bad.
No, that's fine.
I fucked up the ending again. That ain't a bad... That's not bad.
No.
Look at that shit.
So I think you backed off the heat a little bit quick. I don't think you had everything at the start.
I didn't.
No.
I didn't, no, you're right.
And that you can tell because it's... You see how steep the sides are?
Yeah.
See how that's quite steep-sided?
Yeah.
Whereas that sort of flows.
So that ain't enough, was it?
So that's not quite enough.
No. So I needed more amps. Probably the amount of filler was good, but the amps
give it all the
weren't
amps to
right.
start with.
Yeah.
Until you get that mounted up like that. This was lovely. This is exactly what you want.
That much?
Yeah.
So that would be... That's a bit low.
Until you get it up, then you can back off the amps a little bit as you start to travel.
Get it
so
up,
you don't
back
spread
off.
it.
Okay.
And then here you needed a little bit more material.
Mm-hmm.
But you were good otherwise.
It's a fucking symphony.
You're getting it.
It's a symphony, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, as well, it's like, you know, you hold the torch a certain way.
Mate, you just got to be confident.
And you've got to just
got to be confident.
Figure out what works for you.
Yeah.
Well, let me do one more and then we'll cut this motherfucker up. There.
Yeah, do it.
That's the spot on it. I'm sorry, mate. Oh, sorry. Oh. Sorry, we've got another one.
Where the fuck that went.
Who cares? Look at this. Isn't it? Right, okay. So we're going to go here.
Hello.
Tip's still looking good. Don't dip.
Don't press that before you need it. Answer.
Oh, fuck me, I put another one in there.
Yeah, that's because you hit the tungsten with the rod.
I did.
Which is as good as dipping.
Yeah, that's dipping.
That's why you got that black sooty mark at the start.
So that's like a stick dip.
It's a stick dip.
It's a stick dip instead of a dip. Instead of a tip dip, it's a stick dip.
But equally, you're still really, really close on it. It's nice to be close, but you're too close because you've got no room for your own.
You got no room to put it in, have you? You've always got to leave a bit of space to put it in, mate. It's a bit.
Yeah.
It's confusing, isn't it?
Or you regrind that, or you cut that up.
Yeah, I'm going to regrind both of these. Oh no, you've done that one. Okay. Oh, I feel like I could be a welder one day.
One day. Turn your camera off.
Yeah. Let's get on that.